Hello everyone. So as you can see, I'm not in my garage. We're out looking for glacial gold today. And basically the scientists say we've got gold here in Ohio because the glaciers have brought it down from Canada. And I've found gold here in Ohio, not a lot. I spent one summer years ago, probably 40-hour weeks, about 3 months straight, just looking for gold. And out of all of that, I came up with about a gram. So there's not a lot of gold, but it's here. Gives my wife an excuse to get out here and play in the creek. But let me show you what I got here. So right here, I'll show you this. So the water's coming down. It's pretty flat the whole way down. You see all them little boulders here and there? All right, that's the first thing you want to look for is rounded river rock. You know, anybody that spends any time panning for gold at all, they'll tell you that. Okay, water flows down, comes down to this S curve. Now, this log has fell, I think, 2 years ago, and it's changed the entire ecosystem around here. You know, there's a deep pool right here. Of course, this has been here for a long time. You know, it just keeps shifting which side it's on, back and forth, back and forth. But basically, in heavy storms, the water gets down here and it bottlenecks, you know, right about there. It can't go nowhere. So what happens is this water starts pulling up all the way back through. Now, basically what I know about this area is this shelf riding right along through here is full of clay that has been just ripped up during violent floods, and many years ago got deposited. Now, how do I know it's there? This is a clay shelf. Oh, sorry guys, about fell. This is a clay shelf. See how close I can get. Alright, that's not sand. But when that shelf extends all the way down this bank and all the way around that S curve. And there's a section over there that is, the clay itself is probably 10 to 20 foot wide and at least 5 to 6 foot thick. So anyway, so there's a little deposit layer. Let me see if I can find it real quick for you. Okay. See all that rounded stone right there? Well, this isn't a good section to point this out, but it's all I got right now without going somewhere else. So, many years ago, this stuff got deposited here. Now, every time it storms, what happens is the rains come and the water gets real high and it flows down through here and it knocks just a little bit more of that clay material down. Now, inside that clay is glacial material, you know, brought down here thousands of years ago. Now, as the water hits it, it being heavy, it drops. and it starts forming the this shelf that I pointed out to you earlier. Now, I don't know exactly how far up that clay shelf goes, but it's pretty far. Maybe a quarter mile or so. So anyway, let me back to my story here. So the water comes ripping along through here, right? And knocking this stuff down, and because it's heavy, it all falls straight down, and the water pushes it, you know, little by little. Everything flows down through here, and gold, being 19 times heavier than water, always flows to the bottom. Okay, so as it's coming along, you know, it'll keep moving and falling down until it finds a final resting place. You know, years may, you know, it may stay there for 100 years, it may stay there for 1,000 years, but it's going to stay there until a violent flood moves it, or somebody like me. So what I'm doing is, since my back is out of whack, I'm sitting here on this clay shelf, and let me see if I can find it here. Alright, you can see all the little deposits right through here, right? Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm just scraping that top layer off. We bring it over here and we concentrate it down. What's nice about working it this way is the water pushes the dirty water out of the way as you're working. It doesn't happen very often. So get me another scoop, and I'm not running quantity of material today, we're running quality material. Now I know there's gold here just because I've been here. This is probably my 6th or 7th summer season coming out here. You know, I'm gonna sit here and do what I can off of this bucket, and then we run it off of my see if I can find it for you. Right there's the sluice box, right in the center of the screen. So I'll get back with you guys in a little bit, and I'll show you what I come up with. Mike out. Alright guys, right there, center screen. Gosh, can't even focus in. Yeah, it's about at best. So that's at least one. The wife said she's gotten at least 3 so far. Check back with you later. Mike out. Hey guys, just a quick update. So wife's been working on this for about 2 hours. Just give you an idea of what we got. That's my thumb. From here down, about 3 inches. About 3 inches out. If I had to guess, I'd say we got just over a cup of material. And I'll take it from home from here. We'll clean her up a little bit more. Check back with you. Hey guys, Mike here. So we was actually at the creek yesterday, but I wanted to make sure that you guys got to see this. So down to the final bits of black sand. My wife went through and panned everything else for me, and for you, because you're getting ready to see it. Oh, look at there, starting to sparkle. All right. Now, whenever you guys are messing around with gold, understand something.
It's not showing up in this light.
Yeah, hold on.
You gotta move your arm.
You know, this stuff, It's 19 times heavier than water, but believe it or not, it will float. We're gonna step into the shade 1 second. See if that's a better shot for you. There it is, guys. Ohio glacial gold. Who would have thought, right? You know, how many thousands of years has that been laying down there at the bottom of that creek? My wife and I went over there, spent a couple hours, and got it. It's not easy, but it can be a lot of fun. So that's all I wanted to show you. And hang on 1 second here. You know what? I wanted to show you guys something. Now I've been holding off on this, but if you stayed for this long, you got to see it. So there's my truck. How do you like that for a license plate? And I'll bring you over here the old ladies. I may have already showed this once, but what the heck, we'll show it again. And that's the wife, the original gold digger. So yeah, you know, I found out that getting these plates, vanity plates, it ran like an extra $40 extra per vehicle. So my daughter, she did it first, so we decided to go ahead and do it, but I'm pretty happy with it. So so guys, scrap on and you know, get that e-waste, get that gold, whatever you're into, make sure you're happy doing it, but you know, keep your life prioritized. You know, keep your family first, your girlfriend, your wife, your children. You know, but never forget, you're always spending money. When you're awake, when you're asleep, you're either spending money or you're making money. And I'm hoping that once I get this eBay business going, that while I'm sleeping, I'll be spending it and making it. You guys take care. Mike's out.